Hi, and welcome to the Rolling Studio, where everything is out of the box. And if you're not familiar with that term, then you might want to check out my Facebook group, Out of the Box Creations. It's a Rolling Studio affiliate, and welcome to the Rolling Studio. Today I am bringing you a quick and supply limited project. I needed some. I'm back in the truck. Hi, it's been a long time, you guys. I've been sick and I've been out of work for 2 months, almost 2 months being sick. And I'm not going to get into all that, but God, thank you, Lord, for getting me better. And I'm back to work. I'm in my truck and I'm showing you several different papers that I plan to put in my faux leather journal that I've been creating, and a video is in process for this, but a lot of it is in time lapse because I'm on my phone, so it's a memory thing and an upload thing. So there's plenty of videos out there showing you how to make journals. I was just showing you my version and how I created mine. These papers are everything from coffee dyed graph paper to drawing paper, coffee dyed drawing paper, and watercolor paper, smooth pencil paper, sketch paper, drawing paper. I just got a variety that I'm going to be putting in this new faux journal that I'm doing. And if you couldn't guess, the theme is green. So I got hungry at the end of this video. So I had to crack open an avocado, which is why I decided to take a picture of it. But I took some black cardstock paper. This is actually good for gel pens and paint pens, and I think pastels or metallics. And so I decided to use paint because, like I said, my supplies are limited. I didn't have any stamps. I didn't have any stencils. So I just needed some paper to go into my journal. And this is where creativity begins. When you're limited in supplies and you want to do something, you just figure out a way and do it. And that's what you see me doing here. The first one you saw, and I've been rambling, was a black cardstock paper. I painted with several tones of green and some color shift green, along with some folk art extreme glitter. It's the hologram 2796E, and you can get those from Walmart. All of these paints were less than $2 from Walmart or Hobby Lobby, or Michael's, but they are the cheap craft paints. And I'm just using a paper towel in this one. I used a paintbrush on this one here, but I just kind of did my own background paintings. I do have a gel plate, but I've tried to use it when I was sick, but it did not go over well. Nothing I did went over well when I was sick. I just got creative here, though, in my truck. Used paintbrushes, my fingers, and those little circles were from the bottle of water spray that I used. And it has the hologram gloss over it, the hologram paint. And I did a little bit of hologram on every one of them. But I used the color shift paint by Folk Art in the green flash. I did the apple barrel green in Christmas green, and I also used Folk Art in classic green. I also used the apple barrel in white and black for tones, and on the black cardstock I used Waverly's chalk paint with a matte finish because I needed it to pop off the page a little bit. But I'm just showing you things that I did without a gel plate with acrylic paint. And further down in this video, you will even see where I water it down for my watercolor paper. And you can, improvise, adapt, and overcome, like the Marines say. But this particular project was needed for my journal. It was a quick, fast, and in a hurry project. I've done Painty Papers for myself before when I've made backgrounds with quotes and things like that. I think there's a video in there on that, and if I can find the link, I will post it in there. You'll see a little information pop up, or it'll be in the description box, one or the other, if I don't forget. But in the meantime, go to my Facebook group, Out of the Box Creations, a Roland Studio affiliate, and answer I think it was like 3 questions, maybe 4 questions, in order to be approved. And you'll see me post some things in there about this journal and a previous journal that I'd done. And there will be a follow-up video when I get done with the journal, showing you a full tutorial on how I did it. Most of it is in time lapse, but I will go over everything as I do it. Much like this one right here, I took the little fan brush, feather brush, fan brush. I don't really know what they call that. I think it's just a little fan brush. And I watered down my paint, and then I splattered it with that, but I also used it to create those textures that I didn't have stamps or anything for. I was just being creative. So, it's not hard, and you can do it so easily yourself, and you probably already have. I'm kind of late in the journals. I did journals back in 2000 and I don't know, my first year in crafting. There is a Valentine's series where I was doing journals. I did them 3-dimensionally with polymer clay and also mixed media, and I just haven't touched them much since then. I did a farmhouse journal for my mother. I think I was live when I showed it. I don't even think I did a video on it. But I don't do the journals because they're too time consuming for me, and I've got a billion other projects that I'm trying to get through. I also am in a couple of collaborations. One's coming up new. It's the mixed media art collaboration that will be coming about soon, which will be a real challenge for me, because since I've come back to work, I really just brought a limited amount of supplies, just paints and drawings, just to keep me busy. I'm really focused on working, and so I'm going to be challenged for sure on some mixed media when that hop begins. So just bear with me. But the other one is the art painting collaboration. It is the hashtag Artsy Second Sunday. There's about 20 of us right now in there, and we all do a 15-minute video. We do a live chat every second Sunday. They're pre-recorded videos and edited for your personal viewing and enjoyment, and we do that for every second Sunday of the month. We have various topics that we choose from, but it's all in collaboration with each other. We may choose the same or different ones, but we have the list that we go by, and that's always fun. And we, like I said, we schedule it for 15-minute increments and intervals between artists. So try and catch us on every second Sunday in the mornings if you're in Central Time. It's like 11 o'clock, early or early afternoon. Pacific, it's 9, and I believe, unless we've changed our times anytime soon, those are the times that you can catch the first art. It is 9 Pacific. But I do hope that you follow along and join my group. I'm trying to, I say this all the time because I keep having things happen where it's just killing me and I don't have time for art much anymore, but please share your projects. But right now I've asked the group or given the group a prompt, and that was the faux leather journal. Some folks said that they had never done one, and so I am creating a tutorial on how I did mine. But in the meantime, I thought I would make some painty papers for the second journal that I'm doing the tutorial on. The first one was blue, and you will see that one in the video to come. Meanwhile, I am on my watercolor paper, and I am just using acrylic paints, nothing more. I'm just watering it down and giving it a good splash with my sprayer. And got a little wet there, so I kind of took it off. But this was a lot of fun, and I hope that you enjoy it too. And come and visit me at my Facebook group. Catch us on the hops. I'll be announcing the mixed media hop when we start that, and be looking for the full tutorial on my faux leather journal. I did some off-camera embellishments because it's just, the video is already becoming too long, and I needed these painty papers to insert into my journal because I, unlike most people, are doing backgrounds and they have their stash. I do not have a stash, so I'm creating, I guess, a small stash starting with this color green. In emerald and gold colors. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and I'm gonna let you just listen to the music that's playing in the background. And if you're listening to it, I probably created it. If not, it's probably a YouTube song, but I'll probably try to use one of my songs that I created on a music app. So yes, I do create my own music as well. And I guess I'm going to let you go with this coffee dyed project right here. And I'm going to move forward. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. God bless. And stay well. Bye-bye.